Welcome to Fossils and Archaeology.
You
Found
heard
one
the
out
man.
there for a second. Oh, I probably all tabbed out of Minecraft and that did that or something.
No. How come you're not? There you go. All right. Probably because you're in the water. Yeah.
Motherfucker, I hear you. Got an Enderman wreaking havoc on my life.
It's
Get
very
him.
inspiring.
Where? Okay, nope, I lost him. I don't know where he got to. Oh, he's way up in the woods. Can I get that guy? Because I guess
I've
I'll...
used all of my actual regular bamboo.
There was a second I thought you were going to say iron, and I was going to... Fucker.
Not yet.
Quark.
I'm trying though. I've converted an insane amount of it to fence posts already.
I've also continued to pick up grass and blocks, things like that from ender kills for you.
Okay, I mean, I'll take them. I don't currently actively need them, but
Not like you did before, you know.
I will gladly hoard them at any point.
I mean, I can just hold on to them too if you're not in actual need.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then you can request them when you do need them.
Or if anybody else needs them for a terraforming project, like, know where to get them.
Right. Where did you even find these moss blocks? I have yet to see those.
Treasure.
Oh.
Of one kind or another. I don't remember if they came out of a shipwreck or if they came out of a treasure map from a shipwreck, but one or the other.
Mm.
All right, greenhouse is done. Very simple little shed. Does the job.
Let's see. Excuse me. Iron. Yeah, I can tell you what. I'm not worried about crafting iron chests anymore either.
Yeah, what was the... Never did get that upgraded bag done. Was that a diamond for tier 2 for the sack of holding or whatever?
Yeah, for the iron one, and then an
Okay.
amethyst, which I have plenty of laying around.
Yeah, the
For
amethyst
gold
is
tier.
substantially easier to get.
Right? I guess it's more of, yeah, just finding the amethyst at all isn't easier, but when you find an amethyst, you're going to find a bunch of it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yep.
This seems to be the split. Whereas I guess in theory, like a singular a diamond, you could find in more. There's more methods to come across it.
Oh, perfect. I had the exact correct number of stone blocks to finish my base.
Nice. Say I have more if you had needed it. What do I need? Wood. I need wood.
All right. Yeah, so the kennels are complete. The only thing I'm missing is the lights. So I guess they're not complete by definition.
Hmm. Wait, what the fuck was that? Iron plates. That's interesting. What's that from?
What are they?
Quark. Okay. Oh, so if you do a square of iron, it makes, or if you do if you were to make an iron chest with no, it makes 24 iron plates, and those iron plates are a Quark item that can be crafted in like iron plate stairs, iron plate blocks, slabs, pillars, all kinds of goofy stuff. It's kind of neat. I might make something out of that at some point, but not right now. just need the chest.
Never put this corner piece in. I need more stone. No.
So yeah, let's do processed and pre-processed then.
The worst part of making fences is putting the pieces in the wrong spot and then having to mine them out. That's really weird.
What's that?
I started sprinting next to my fence, and then I started like head bobbing, like instead of sprinting properly. It was like a glitched movement thing.
Ah, I gotcha.
The all the other like the blast furnaces and shit, those are just more efficient, right? Like in terms of coal
Yes.
usage or time or something.
Time. It's still 1 coal for
Okay.
8 processings, but yeah, it's much less time taken to do it.
Yeah, that's the other reason I wasn't like stressing out about not using it. Is
Right.
like I didn't think I was wasting anything doing it, and that as long as that is true, then or less.
As far as actually wasting something doing stuff, there's a middle ground. This is vanilla now. Is maybe it's Quark. Let me double check. No, it's UtilitiX. Tiny charcoal, which is just a piece of charcoal broken down into 8 or 9 pieces or whatever, but it just cooks 1 block.
Okay.
So like I just used it to cook 2 green dye or 2 pieces of cactus, so I have some green dye.
I usually just make sure I'm only doing sets of 8 or whatever.
Right. No, I get that because that's usually what I would do. Is like I want to be close to 8 if I'm going to do this because it's burning charcoal, but it's there's a middle or there's an easier way to. What? How you just? Oh, cultivate an egg. Yeah, nice.
What'd you make?
Diplodocus.
Nice.
A whole Diplodocus? Where are you gonna put that?
He's got a giant field.
I'm probably just gonna let him roam around.
That's gonna devastate an ecosystem.
Potentially.
Oh yeah, are these guys alive? What's going on over here? Yep. Yeah, if it's released into the wild, nothing bad will happen to it, surely.
Surely.
Well, the ferns look a lot different than I remember them looking. I remember them being these like gross bubbly things, like a reskin netherwort or something.
Oh yeah. You finally planted some fern trees or fern spores.
Yeah, I went through and chucked a bunch of trees into the what's gonna be the interior of the herbivore paddock, and then chucked a fern under each of them.
Yep, just definitely make sure to look up and be sure they're not gonna go connect to anything.
Yeah,
I made that mistake.
it's all contained by a fence, so there's no way for it to jump tile,
Um,
right?
I'm not sure. That's one of the things. It's like I'm not willing to make that risk after I seen what happened to the my almost lag-tacular my base
I'm
or the
sure they're
really the
contained.
server. Unless they can figure out how to open doors. I actually came over. I want to see what you're up to. Is that okay? Is that just the primary? How you get in and out of this place then?
I need to build a gatehouse. That's a current project I'm gonna be working on next.
Oh, okay.
Bricks are in the oven, so
Mm.
for now, grappling hook will do it.
Yeah, I suppose.
That was a nice thing with the Jurassic Wrath fences is you could climb them when the power was off, which is very,
Oop.
franchise appropriate on brand.
Yep. Oh man, yeah. And the ones you planted have already grown very quickly and efficiently.
Do be about time to go sleepy. Okay, I made too many iron
Yeah.
bars, but I'll use them eventually.
But yeah, it's hard to balance that when they fucking making batches of 16.
I mean, I made like fucking 12 stacks too many.
Yeah,
I went wild on it.
fair.
Let me off the grapple hook before I get blowed up. Running for bed. Actually, is anybody in bed currently?
Nope, I just teleported home. Am now though.
The Last of Us but Ferns, yep. Taking over the whole world.
Ferniceps.
Hey, they reproduce by spores. Like it works. That's
Yeah.
Compy's gonna just hang out in the low security kennel forever, I think, because he's small. Like I don't feel bad having him in there. I kind of like the idea of having like a nightmare compy room eventually. You just look at it and it's just like 60 copies in there. Somebody let the front door open.
Whoops. That may well.
Unbelievable.
I don't know if I thought I left a back door open. No, I never went out the front door.
Probably Eric.
Yes.
An admission of guilt?
Frenzy
Uh, not necessarily. Just that I probably was the guilty party.
I'm not admitting it, but it probably was me. I can respect
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Oh yeah, I said it could have been me, but I thought I tried to stick to the not that way.
Well,
Thought
maybe I should
tried
build the gatehouse out of iron.
Trying
At
to
least the
maintain
part
my
that goes in the
plausible
door.
deniability.
Mhm. Let's see, what do I need? What do I need? Dirt. I was gonna go on a little excursion for some coarse dirt. Yeah, this should be fine.
Where are we putting the gate? Maybe here.
Oh, I was gonna bring some sand out. That's right. You guys are a little too obsessed with the ocean here. Oh, see this? Oh wait, no, that's not your fault. That's my fault. Yeah, you're stuck in there now. Shit. Oh, you're free. You're free. We fix it. I still need to make an aquarium proper for the trilobites though, because otherwise they get themselves killed on the same way that the plesiosaurs and ichthyosaurs potentially can. It seems to take like a perfect scenario for it to happen though. It's not like it's just something that's occurring often, you know?
Oh, them beaching.
Yeah, I don't know why my ichthyosaur did it, and I did have a boat in its pen, so that was one fear in theory. So I pulled the boat out, and it hasn't happened since. So maybe, but you know, I don't know. But the trilobites definitely just flat out did it to themselves. Like there was no reason for that. They did it hours apart, but it did happen. So who fucking knows? You really releasing that Diplodocus just out into the great green yonder? Or are you
When it
gonna try
goes
and
up,
find
yeah.
it? Oh, I guess that kind of gives us a good split on things. Jesse has the full sanitized, like completely controlled, small minimum space for the creatures and their little cell blocks. I'm trying to make like just massive pens for them to have, but you know, steep walls and stuff, but still otherwise pretty open. Oh shit, that's the thing. And then Eric's gonna just let them roam free. Just fuck it. Caution to the wind.
Free range. Yeah.
Yep. Although I certainly hope you have Rex DNA, I believe. I hope you don't do that there.
No, of course not.
Rex and Mosasaur, those are extinction event critters.
I may go underground soon and actually do some fucking mining on this Minecraft stream.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to sleep where I'm going. I'm chasing coarse dirt. Also, I may... Oh, this is forest coarse dirt. I don't want that shit. I may have discovered where or what was killing Brady. I'm not sure, but there's a chance. Does anybody remember the name of what was killing him?
No.
So I'll read it off and see if it sounds familiar. Dorsel. Does Dorsel sound familiar as to what killed him?
Maybe that could be familiar.
If that's the case, it's a plant. It's some sort of thorny plant that grows in the, because I'm in the scorched area or in the smoldering woodland, what have you. And I have ran into these things, and yeah, they tick you, and they can grow in little clusters. Like if you don't realize, because they don't slow you down or anything, they are hurting you. If you don't realize that's what you're doing, like I could see how that would, yeah, like here's a bunch of them. I could see how that could have been what got Brady and him not, you know, not realizing that just a little plant on the ground could be killing him, you know? Because I've been fucking terrified to go into these smoldering areas that, you know, he was dying from an unknown entity how many times.
Right.
But I finally braved it just to get some new blocks and shit like that, and I think that's might be what it was. This is shit. It's gonna be too dark. We've also discovered ash as a ground block, which behaves the same as soul sand, except for in the overworld. So that's kind of spooky.
Slows you down and everything.
Mm-hmm. So that could be the other thing, is like he was walking across ash that led into door cell, so he thought it was like quicksand pulling him down because it was slowing him and taking tick damage. Like, I think that finally solves the mystery, because, you know, his deaths were so fucking what the hell just happened at the time, you know?
I can believe it. That sounds entirely plausible to me.
It's the best theory I got.
Sand.
Fuck, okay, I need a biome that has coarse dirt that I can just run off with then. That's Podzol. No, nothing where I was just looking. There's actual bone, like vanilla Minecraft bone, which is really cool. But no, I guess I haven't looked. I didn't obscure it. I'm just, as lame as it is, I'm just trying to find dirt. But I need a specific kind of dirt. Or I prefer that anyway.
We're not sleeping tonight.
I'm not in a position to right now. If you give me some time, I might do, but it'll be a little.
I'm gonna make a run to the desert quick then, at least.
Yep. Ooh, yes. That's regular dirt. Coarse dirt. Fuck yeah.
Well, if the ichthyosaurs can continue to live in that 1 tile deep water, then I guess they can continue to live. I'm not going to deliberately kill them, I guess. I was thinking about it.
Cold fucking blooded.
Instead, they will live out in an eternity in agony in 1 block deep water.
Hey, we don't know. They're marine reptiles. Maybe they can handle that better.
I would assume they'd still suffer the same issues dolphins would, with like the skin would dry out and whatnot.
Maybe. I mean, they're not mammals, though. You know, we're applying different functionality. Like maybe marine reptiles can handle being, you know, like
Maybe.
not like the perfect comparison, but crocodilians certainly can dry out. That doesn't overall. Monitor lizards, they're fine. They're not fully aquatic, but we don't have any. Okay, marine iguanas, they're pretty much full-on amphibious. They do just fine.
Yeah, but they're not like fully adapted in the way an ichthyosaur or dolphin is, right?
No, but that just is. I think it doesn't quite transfer over to compare them to a dolphin. That's not a
Mm-hmm.
not a direct type of thing. They might have had. We don't know as much. It's most likely the case, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of just a cool thought, honestly, of the idea that they could potentially be more fine in it.
All right. Still heading towards a bed anywhere or no?
Oh no, I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. Then no sleep tonight, maybe?
Not till Brooklyn.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
Eric, you haven't said anything forever.
That's not true.
Right,
Somewhat true. You've been
let's
quiet for a bit.
formally release the parasaur into the enclosure as the test animal, I guess.
Zombies transforming into drowned. Man, I think it's been one of my most frequent jump scares in this session. Or not session, but like in this series. Simply because there's an actual musical cue to that moment. Or not musical, but an audio effect. And it's not something you hear hardly ever at all, you know?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
You currently technically have the parasaur and ichthyes living together.
Nice. Just like nature intended.
Chuck the Tiktaalik in another lake over there, maybe? I don't remember if...
Just chuck it. Chuck it like garbage.
All right, I will.
Yeah, you've been kind of headed in for that Tiktaalik ever since it caused the death of one of your ichthyosaurs.
Yeah,
Not because you were offended by it killing an ichthyosaur, but more so that it did it before you could.
now, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Alright, we're underground. Putting the mine in Minecraft. Back in Minecraft, I guess.
Look at that. Should be like all the. There's more up here if I need it, right?
What the hell?
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah. A skeleton fell into the ocean after I'd shot his friend, and he's just spinning like crazy.
In his grave.
Hey.
Basically, yeah. Apparently they can
That's right.
swim.
Yeah, they can.
Oh shit, if you want moss blocks, they're just down in the cave at my base.
Oh, you found. Oh, okay.
You can strip mine the shit out of this place for moss if you want.
Well, I don't need them right now, but that's good to know.
That might be where a
Thank
few
you.
mine came from actually then too.
Yeah.
Possibly.
We got a yellow axolotl and a pink one. You collecting them all?
I would try, but I have gold and pink, so I'm set there. Now that I've learned I can find them at your house in that one little chasm. It's pretty convenient.
Watch out for his pink axolotl.
It's like,
Salamander.
Is it wet?
hey, I mean, I'd be less bothered to see your pink salamander than a pink axolotl because my biggest question would be why does it have gills?
True.
Like it's like I might not be very familiar with one side my own, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to lose those gills eventually. Why isn't it adapting to life on land? Hey, what's up, actual dolphins? What would happen if we were to mob yoink actual dolphins and put them in with the ichthyosaurs?
Only one way to find out.
That is fair. Very cool here.
How
Man, you
aggressive can
guys
dolphins get
pretty fucking aggressive if they feel up to it.
in the game?
Oh no, not in the game at all. They're talking about.
Okay. No.
I mean, as Hank Hill found out, it can be bad. Alright, how's everybody doing? Yeah, that Therizinosaurus almost has like a wildcat screech.
Would there be a tangible benefit to an axolotl farm? Or would that just be for funsies?
They are water dogs basically. If you want to fight water-based mobs, they are your ally. And because they're good in the water, they're great. Not only that, but they also have one of the benefits of that wolves that are tamed into dogs don't have, where when they take damage, they play dead and gain regeneration until they get back up to full health, and they come back in and fight more. And when they're on regeneration, play dead mode, targeted by wild mobs. So yeah, they're fucking great. Oh shit! The Psittacosaurus just reached juvenile stage. It is fully quilled now.
Cool.
Like I just looked at it and it was not
Were
this far along.
shale fossils only Cenozoics or aquatics or something? What do we say that with that?
Only they seem to only be aquatics, from what I
Aquatics.
can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I went into the volcano region one day when I was exploring and mined a bunch of them, and they were all shale.
Well, you can also get
rock-
like Dimetrodon and Adaposaurus. And...
Oh, really?
Oh, that's not so bad. I didn't get it. None of mine rolled for anything like that. Mine were all trilobites and shit. Trilobites and plants.
You will get like Scotoharpies and
Yeah.
Tictolix and Diplocalus, Meganura. So, a lot of early creatures, and you know.
Honestly, it might just be me, but I think a Meganura could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Just like dragonflies. A simple man.
Oh, Jesus! Fuck!
What happened?
I poked my head up a tiny hole and there's just monsters everywhere.
Oh god.
Like there's gravel, like a gravel fall, and so I like, oh, it looks like there might be something up here. Yeah, every monster there ever was. Fucker.
Oh shit, wasn't gonna go this far.
Don't talk to Garrett like that.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
I don't really need all this copper, but I did actually run out of copper, so I'm just gonna kind of mine it all. But I regret having 4 stacks of copper.
That is what you do when you're out of copper.
Thank you for the affirmation.
What I'm here for.
So all this deep slate is, I mean, a bad place to be. If
Kind
we
of,
want
yeah.
good fossils, so
Yes, I can confirm that, yeah.
I'm all the way down here digging around, but like I probably should just leave.
Yeah, it's just not what we're looking for the kind of parks and things we want to be building,
You know.
is the crying shame of it. Where did I put that fucking shovel? That explains it.
Okay.
Although,
Bitch.
wait, no, it's already 3 out. Yeah, that's.
I can tell the fucking Endermen have been spawning here because there's just blocks of random shit in the pathway. Fucking random clay, random gravel.
I can tell that around my area, with a slightly more subtle aspect because there'll be forest grass blocks where regular grass is and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I didn't do it.
Okay, where the fuck did I come down? I came down here. Well, I'm gonna keep digging till I reach bedrock, and then I'll go back up to somewhere actually more useful for mining.
Shame it has to come to that, though.
Yeah, I kinda enjoy just digging all the way fucking down and then over. Now I don't know what level to go to for anything. I guess that's kind of the point, is to make it more spread out and whatnot. Not just go to the bottom and then call it a day. But
Well, it's why we did the desert excursion, is like trying to figure out where the fuck we should be. It's one thing to spread them out, yeah, but we don't know where to focus our efforts. And it'd be... Plus, everybody's looking for different things. I think that kind of comes into it as well. Some people would want... Like, I like that there's the split up, because there might be some people that's like, yeah, I'm going to make this bitchin' fucking, you know, Cenozoic aquarium and throwing Precambrian shit in there and stuff too, you know?
yeah. Maybe I should go looking for a proper mesa. We haven't found a regular mesa, right? We've only found the modded version. Well, I guess the regular one probably doesn't show up at all.
No, I'm sure the regular one will show up, but
Do they?
I think that's just part of it. Is it's because it's a biome tag, a generalized tag kind of thing. That's why, in technically speaking, in anything that's swamp based, you can find slimes and things like that.
This is a dripstone fossils.
Could be.
Tough fossils. No, I'm looking right now in GI.
Oh, okay.
Campsite. Gotta keep going. Deeper.
Alright, I got my coarse dirt. I at least got that. I'm gonna stop doing tedious work here for a hot minute.
Okay.
What the fuck? The Therizinosaur has relocated into the
Into the what? You cut out?
into my lab.
Oh.
Hold on.
How did he get to your lab?
He swam.
Red flag.
Yep.
At this point, I don't know what the maximum depth is anymore.
It's pretty impressive, whatever it is. I think it's fucking down there. Might be like... luckily, I think you follow for stick. Following. Okay, there we go.
I don't know if that was a 118 change or if that was earlier than that. Do you have any idea?
Well, it's 118 where
Okay.
it's because 118 was like the caverns and cliffs update or something like that,
Right.
basically.
Dang it.
Oh, that's a cool little animation. Okay, you can sleep out here, buddy. Okay.
Oh, I'm only just realizing it actually displays my XYZ coordinates under the fucking mini map up in the corner. I just never look there.
Mm.
I've been hitting F3 to like see my coordinate all the time.
Are you? Oh, you poor bastard.
Oh,
Yeah, the
bedrock.
Therizinosaur had swam all the way through the grotto and into my storage and lab area and was sleeping on one of my chests. Kind of cute, kind of chicken-like behavior, if you will.
A bit.
I say this as someone who's never actually owned a chicken, of course. Sister's got them, but I ain't got shit. All right, let's do.
It could be all right. They smell bad.
Well, yeah,
All birds do.
yeah. Let's do. Okay, I should get some more.
God, it's making
Especially
me
with-
flash back to when I was going to work with my dad, and he hit a fucking like full size like male wild turkey with his truck. Hit like the brush guard and then rolled up over the hood, rolled up over the windshield, and then flew away. It just left this like grease streak behind him the whole way. Fucking disgusting.
Yeah. I had a when I was delivering mail, I had a grouse glance, not even like full impact, but glance off my windshield, and yeah, just a big imprint of a bird on there for a long time on that mail car. All right, the carnivores, the aquatic. You know, there's almost a thought with all these extra ichthyosaurs we have.
Yeah.
I could test them out with the plesiosaurs. Like I could put one in there as just, well, kind of a sacrificial lamb to see if it works.
I support the science.
You know, just to find out if I really need to have two separate pools and two separate feeders to keep these things, you know, going. Yep, there's one.
There's fossils right here. This whole time.
Not that it's hard, not that it costs much to craft a feeder, but keeping them stocked is a different story.
Right.
So yeah, let's try it. Baby ichthyosaur. Hopefully the plesiosaurs do not just eat you. It's like, oh man, it was every so often, because I spend too much time on the stupid Facebook app when with work stuff. So like they've got me figured out on the reels, you know, the diet TikTok that Facebook and everything else is
Sure.
trying to imitate. And I had one the other day of like a would you rather, and it was like, would you rather spend a night with a Tyrannosaurus keeping you up a tree and like you have to stay up there the whole night, or would you rather what the hell were the other ones? It was a bunch of other ones that were like, yeah, that's like these are apex predators of their time, and you'd probably be in rough shape trying to deal with them. And then one of them was like, or would you rather, like number 5, swim in plesiosaur infested waters? I'm like, I'll take the plesiosaurs immediately, thank you. Like, it's not like it's safe, but it's one of those things of motherfuckers were barely bigger than a child. Like this, like they
Well,
have sharp teeth, but
that's where you have to ask the clarification if this is a real thing you had to pick. Do you mean plesiosaurus or plesiosaurids?
right. No, I know, and I know that's what they're going
Leopleurodon is a
for.
plesiosaurid.
Yeah. And even then though, that one's not much bigger than an alligator.
I'm pretty big alligator.
Wait, how big is Leopleurodon actual? I thought they were much bigger than 20 feet.
Let's look it up to the phone.
Yep.
Like they're notoriously oversized in like a lot of
Yeah.
paleo
Oh, I know
media.
that.
Hell?
Oh, yeah, I should get that.
16 to 23 feet long.
Yeah, so
2,000 to 4,000 pounds.
yeah, much bigger than an well, I guess a saltwater crocodile would be more apt, because those are,
Yeah.
I don't think regular American gators can get to excuse me, whatchamacallit, 20 feet, except for in rare occasions. I want to say they max out at like 10 to 15, like average sizes kind of thing between males and females with dimorphism. But yeah, Niles and saltwater crocodiles, I'm pretty sure can clear 20 feet on a very old individual, or like a well-aged individual. At least I thought. Maybe I'm misremembering. It's been a long time since I dabbled in herpetology.
Yeah. I mean, I know they're large, so I can believe these numbers. Yeah. So even if you're fabricating them, you've convinced me. I'm sold.
I think that's roughly around what they can get.
See if there's anything interesting to dig into nearby. Nope.
That was quick.
I mean, like, immediately nearby. Like, should I go left or should I go right type moment.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to try and revisit the mine shaft next to my house a little bit now that things are going well. Although it is about to hit night. Should I wait a minute? Or is it night or is it day? Did we just miss a night?
I'm underground. I have no fucking idea.
Okay, Jesse's underground, so I'm going underground. Everybody underground! Cue the Jamiroquai, deeper underground.
Picking a direction and digging a hole. Like God intended.
Diggy diggy hole. Okay, I think this is where I found some fossils. Yeah, and I went to go process them. So I gotta find another segment of the shaft.
I hope you find the shaft.
Don't worry, I'll find it and I'll work it good. Also I see a bunch of quartz, or amethyst geodes down here just by looking at the map. Couldn't tell you where the fuck they actually are. Yeah, as neat as it was to spot using the map this proper mine shaft near my base, it's very, very, very disconnected. Like, lots of mining to find the separate pieces.
Right. Yeah, I don't even know if I fully explored mine. Every time I go in, I just end up getting lost. And now I've got so much of it lit up, it's really hard to, like, know where to go, right? If I would have only lit up some of it, then I would know when I'm on track. But if it's all lit up, it's just like...
Right. It's a trade-off. I'm assuming it's somewhere near this direction, though, because I can hear lots of creatures. Like, I hear bones clanking and zombies growling. Oh, that's water.
I need to grab a lot. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Well, I'm in a pretty precarious spot right now. And the grappling hook is like very not reliable.
So I'm justifiably in a place I'd rather not be in, Mean Gene.
Exactly.
Well, that'll break into it.
Moss carpet. Can't get away from all this fucking moss.
Suffering from success. More biofossil. Definitely been some Enderman down here, a bunch of grass blocks proper in this mine shaft.
Oh, fuck, I have a paleontology pickaxe in my goddamn bag. I completely forgot.
For shame. Wait, what is it? Gold or iron?
Gold.
Ah, see, that doesn't do you
Oh,
much
does
good,
that do
man.
nothing?
Yep, I broke one
Less.
on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking bullshit, honestly.
Oh, that is horse shit. Okay, I'm just gonna use this
Yep.
then.
Yeah, there's like I
Wait,
can't
does that
think of
not
any
even
good
give?
use.
Wait,
No,
gold doesn't even mine iron out?
no.
What the
It's
fuck?
yeah, it's fucking worthless.
Oh
I like
man.
that's what I was saying. I got excited about having one too, and then I'm like, oh, it just breaks it.
Is there any way to remove enchantments from something and take them for another
I have
weapon?
No.
I have no idea, but
No, you can't swap enchantments from one thing to another.
Lame.
you can
Good
you can take
lord.
enchantments off, but that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the fucking Gravity Falls meme. Wow, this is worthless. Holy fucking skelly boys. All right. Boy, that just released the fucking floodgates on those assholes. Is that really gonna be it though?
Alright, I've destroyed my paleontology pickaxe in frustration.
See, I didn't do that though. I'm holding on to mine just in case.
Mm.
Okay, so there's one up ahead until.
Back to the
Oh,
surface.
yeah, well, that answers that question.
Hmm.
Ichthyosaurus was slain by Plesiosaurus.
F's in chat for a little homie.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's a good thing to know, and it was a, so to speak, it was a freebie. So whatever.
Gave his life for science.
Yep. We should all be so lucky to have such an honor.
Yes.
Did I really come down here without food again? I am the big dumb.
Where's my parasaur?
Oh, that's infinite. Never mind.
Parasaur, all of us. There he is. It's over by the villager.
Ooh. Big castle, big castle. Fortunately, okay, no, there is a little more. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, this is coming up pretty pretty meh. I'm thinking I go back to bees, more tried and true historically, and just go hunting for desert biomes. Because honestly, I mean, unless you guys have found some in your explorations, I ain't seen shit. I got the one by the library, and that's all.
Deserts? Yeah.
Yeah, like true desert.
Yeah. There's beaches, but
Right.
Not
That's.
much.
yeah. I mean, if you want sand.
Yeah, no, sand isn't what I'm after. I am after the real deal. Like I want a desert. I want desert for desert temple. Also, I'm gonna try one of these damn Dominican ambers. I haven't gone for one yet. See what I can get. I've got 15 of them, so like whatever. What do I need 16? Mhm. The one question becomes, do I specifically target? And by that I mean the fact that, you know what, fuck it, I'm using forest dirt. The fact that Minecraft, at least for a decent amount of time, I think most of the time we've been playing, the biomes do follow kind of the rules of endomorphic, ectomorphic transference. Like, you don't go from ice spires into desert.
Right.
You know, frozen ocean, or snowy plains goes into taigas, and taigas go into boreal, and so going by that, we have, aside from the desert and the volcano, well, I mean, Jesse's kind of in the southern hemisphere in that way. Like, you have desert, volcano, savanna, jungle, admittedly redwoods and stuff too, but like swamp, you have like the hot area.
True.
So I guess my question is almost, if I could ask you, it is nighttime. Are you still underground?
I'm out.
All right. Not for that though, but if we sleep quick first, then afterwards, while we're doing that, I'm gonna open up your stream,
Mm-hmm.
and I want you to open your map and show me what your
Triceratops DNA out of my one fossil I found underground.
Ooh, good job.
Hell yeah.
And jelly.
congrats.
What did you want me
Yeah.
to show after we sleep? Show balls?
Just open up your go out. Yeah. Go outdoors and open up your map so I can see what biomes you have around.
I am in bed.
Also, fuck.
All right, that'll be it for this episode. Till next time.
Yep.
Bro,
After.
Triceratops, it's coming!